Okay. So here is our second topic, the flying machines. Oh wow, flying machines means the machines which can make us fly, right? The most widely used one is obviously aeroplane, but yes, there are helicopters and then there are gliders. Um, what else? Hot air balloons and few others are there, right? Okay, so let's read this chapter. For ages, human beings have always imagined themselves sailing among the clouds. आप भी चाहते हो ना clouds के बीच में उड़ना? Yes. Soaring high up in the sky like birds. Today, it is possible to fly safely and swiftly to any part of the world in an aircraft. Read about these wonderful flying machines here. So first, let's read about the flying machines around the page which I mentioned. Then we'll go into detail about what are the parts of an aeroplane. Okay, so let's start with this tidbits. An English scientist named Roger Bacon had studied a vehicle with flapping wings that could fly. सबसे पहले किसका नाम आया है? रॉजर बेकन. Such an aircraft is now called an ornithopter. What is it called? Ornithopter. Okay. In 1490, Leonardo da Vinci drew sketches of various types of flying machines, including one resembling a modern helicopter. That picture is given right here. Okay. There was no suitable power sources or materials to make aeroplanes during his time. He designed an aeroplane or helicopter, but he did not have any suitable material or sources to do that. Okay. Now here we have the first aircraft with wings were gliders. Which were the first aircraft? Gliders. Otto Lilienthal made many glider flights in 1890s. Who made many glider flights? Otto Lilienthal. Okay. Now the second point is the first machine to carry a person into the air untethered was a hot air balloon. जो पहली मशीन जो एक पर्सन को एयर में लेके गई दैट वाज hot air balloon built by the Montgolfier brothers in 1783. Now the third picture is the Wright brothers designed and developed the first powered aircraft. So first aircraft was designed and developed by Wright brothers. And the next one is the first successful airship was built in 1852 in the early 20th century. These airships were popular for transport. तो पहला एयरशिप जो बना था that was in early 20th century. Okay. Now let's read the tidbits which is mentioned there. Okay. In February 2008, Virgin Atlantic Boeing 747 became the first commercial jet ever to fly on biofuel, a fuel produced from plant matter instead of petroleum or other fossil fuels. So till now, all the aircrafts were flying using petroleum and other fossil fuels. But in 2008, वर्जिन अटलांटिक जो एयरलाइंस है उनका जो एयरक्राफ्ट था बोइंग 747 इट बिकेम द फर्स्ट कमर्शियल जेट टू फ्लाई बाय ऑन बायोफ्यूल. Okay. Now what is your Noe is saying? The Noe is saying, have you watched the film Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines? What is the name of the film? Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines. It is a fun film about the history of aeroplane and flying. So you can watch that movie. Okay, if you get time, do watch the movie Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines. Okay, now let's take a look at an aircraft. So whenever you're looking at an aircraft from front to back, the first thing is nose. The nose is the front area of an aircraft. It has weather radar, a device which is used to evaluate weather conditions. Post nose, you can see the windscreen. Windscreen is a protective shield to provide good visibility to the pilot. Okay, and right there underneath it is nose landing gear. What is it? Nose landing gear. It is a retractable wheel that helps in landing. Okay. Now here is flight deck. Flight deck is from where the pilots control the aircraft. It was also known as cockpit. Okay. So if you read here, cockpit of an aeroplane. Previously, planes used to have control panels with dials to control navigation. Modern planes have glass cockpits with several computer displays that can adjust it to display flight information. Okay. Now right here there is first or business class cabin, the most comfortable part of the plane for special passengers with costlier seats. Okay. Now after this what comes? There are windows and door, and here is upper deck, the upper floor on an very large aircraft that has the flight deck and a passenger cabin. Okay, normally the planes which we usually sit, they have only the business class and economy class, but this one is a two-tier plane, so it has a upper deck and a lower deck. Okay, now the next is antenna. There is an antenna which receives and transmits radio signals to communicate with the control tower or with another airplane. Why do we need to control with the control tower? Why do we need to communicate with control tower? So that we know there is no other plane in our way, and so that we know that the port is free for landing. Okay. Now the next one is spoiler. They are right here. The spoilers are a flap of top of the wing, a flap on top of the wing. Both sides it is there, right? So which is open immediately after landing. जब landing करते हैं, then it gets open to slow the aircraft down. What it does, it slows down the aircraft. Now here, can you see these? These are turbojet engine, the engine to help fly the aeroplane. Now this whole thing is called wing. Wing is horizontal surface that helps keep the aircraft in the air. Now here we have navigation light. Light signaling the direction in which the aircraft is flying. Red on the left wing, port. Green on the right wing, starboard. And white on the tail. Okay. Now here we have cargo hold, compartment to store baggage and cargo. And this one is called fuselage. Fuselage is body of the aeroplane having a certain shape which makes it easy to fly. So the aeroplane is made in certain shape, so that if even if the wind is very stormy type, then also it can fly easily. Okay. Then we have passenger cabin. This is passenger cabin for economy compartment, economy class compartment that has maximum number of cheaper seats. Now the next one is tail plane. Tail plane is horizontal wing of the plane that stabilizes the plane. Okay, the front one keeps it afloat and the tail one stabilizes it, makes it stable. Then we have tail, rear part of the fuselage. Then we have this rudder. Rudder is a flap that steers the aircraft. It helps the aircraft to turn left or right. Okay. Then we have tail fin. It keeps the aircraft stable. Again, the tail fin also keeps the aircraft stable. Okay. So these are the parts of an aeroplane. Now what is our exercise? Answer the following questions. Which is the busiest airport in the world in terms of passenger traffic? Okay. And the second one is, who was the first woman to fly alone over the Atlantic Ocean? Third is, who built the first glider to carry a human being aloft? And fourth is, which airline before it merged with Air France in 2004 was the world's oldest continuously operating airline? So find answers to do these questions and do watch the movie if you have time. All the best. Take care.